Well, that's unusually bubbly. Don't think it's supposed to be like that, but let's pretend it's fine. The heating element of it broke anyway, so the more soap suds the better. It means it's still cleaning it. I've spent the last 3 hours looking into things online to see if there's any way to just earn money online. And if you ignore all the ones that say like, I earn $500 a day by doing an hour's work, and if I put more time into it, I could earn $8,000 whatever, you know. If you ignore all those bullshit ones, there's basically nothing, to be honest. The most common thing that I'm seeing a lot is a thing called matched betting, which essentially means that when you sign up to a site, you get given like a free bet. Like you get spend £5 and get £20 free bets. You use the £20 to bet on something, anything really, and then you bet against it on another website completely, and you end up making like a tenner or something out of it because you're not spending £20 on site, you're spending £20 total. So as long as you make more than £20 back, because you can't lose the bet, half the money wasn't yours in the first place, so as long as you get something back, it's all profit. So that's how that works. I tried to give it a little bit of a go, and the very first step of rewarding me my free bet didn't work. Like it just didn't apply, just didn't work. They just said no. I contacted the live chat thing, and they just said, well, I'll escalate it to the next support team, we'll try and get it to you within the next day. So I might come back to it and have a look, but it looks like a bit of a non-starter for me, to be honest. I don't think that's going to be anything to earn any money from at all, really. I don't even really need to earn any more money. Like, it's not like a big deal. Like, money's not a concern for me. It's just, it would be very nice to be able to say, you know what, I can be self-sufficient and just walk away from my job and then just earn a living at home doing whatever I want to do. But that's the dream of everyone, isn't it? That's what everyone wants. That's not just like my grand big plan for life. That's just, it would be nice, wouldn't it? So I thought I'd look into it and see how feasible it is. And it turns out, not really. Not really. So I am going to stick to doing what I do well, which is apparently my job in real life, my actual work job, and then just making the most of my time off work when I have it. So like the rest of the world, basically. Or I could play the lottery. Ooh. But I am still working today, and I do need to get this postcard sent off, or the thank you card sent off, so I'll do that this morning. I'm going to jump in the shower in just a few minutes. I'm going to finish my coffee first because I'm craving caffeine horribly. I'm going to jump in the shower, get dressed, get ready for work, then I'll head into town to drop that off. And, ooh, I could get a Subway for lunch. I've been craving a Subway for a long time, and I think I had some coupons for it, actually. Let me see, have I still got my coupons? Yes, I do, and they're still valid, so I'm going to get myself one of these. I think this could be a damn good use of my morning. What are we feeling? Maybe a foot-long meal deal for £5, that is tempting. Or even just regular 2 footlongs for £8, I'll take one to work. The possibilities are not endless, but quite big. Speaking of food, if you haven't had one of these for a snack, you're missing out. It is basically some sort of like fish paste. I don't even know what it is. They call it like crab sticks and stuff. This is just like a seafood stick, but it's just like a weird like gelatin paste kind of thing of like vaguely fish food flavored, and it's so good. Oh, you ever get in the shower and think something doesn't feel quite right here, and then realize you left your socks on? Yeah, that's my day so far. Now, unfortunately, I am running a little bit later than expected, so I might have to give the Subway a miss today, but I'm just going to pop out now to make sure that I can get that card posted, because it has been almost a week now, so it's best to get it done now. Then I'll come back here, get my things ready for work, and then head off there. So I think today is going to be... Oh shit, didn't close the door. Yeah, I think today is going to be a Huel day for most of my meals, but that's not too bad. But of course, I am going to play Pokemon Go on the way. There's an Abra there for me to grab, so let me get him right now. And that's posted, and we're off. I probably could have made it to Subway and back, but if there was a queue, then it would have been a nightmare, and it wasn't worth the risk, because I really cannot be late for work, so yeah, right choice, I think. Oof, warm now. Yeah, luckily the post box is just around the corner of my house, so that's no big deal. But I need to leave here in, about 25 minutes or so. So time to grab a little bit to eat, grab a drink, or maybe a coffee, and then I'll be on my merry way to work. What is going on over there? It's a bit far away to see, but it looks like he's using a giant hosepipe on the back of a truck to suck out a drain? I have no idea, but it's delaying my journey to work, that's for sure. So I just went to the supermarket on site to grab some sweets for tonight, because they get me through. And I can actually see the parking space. I just drove past the space that I'm going to park in, but because of the layout of this place, I have to drive for ages to actually get there, because you just can't access straight away. So I I'll see how long it takes now. It's 2:42 right now, and I just basically drove past where I'm going to park, and now I have to go through, I think, 2 traffic lights, countless speed bumps, roadwork straight ahead now, which is ridiculous, and a barrier controlled gate, and then all the way around all the shops to get to my spot. It's not my spot, it's just where I'm going to park because it's near my shop. Not my shop, just the shop I work in. But yeah, this is all good fun. This is a bit snug as well around here, isn't it? Christ, it's a slalom past people and barriers, and oh my god, it's mental. What is this roundabout now? There's cones everywhere. Oh my god, this is carnage, absolute carnage. Halfway there, keep on going. And parked at 2:48. Was it now 6 minutes it took for me to get here? And like I was right there, like I started recording it right behind that tree. Nightmare. Real bad case of first world problems, I think there. The daily struggle. Whew, right, made it out alive. It is 12:30 in the morning now. Another long night, but that's 2 down, 3 to go. The last night is going to be a real killer. We got a bit of a snack of toast cooking down there. Well, partially cooking. That middle one isn't going to get hot, so that's a shame. It's hot on the side, but not on that side. So I'm going to do that one twice, which is fun. But Kat's eating her food over here. I'm going to get my food over here. It's all good. Just thought of a little snack before bed, but I think I'm going to wind it down here for today. So it's going to be very light on content, I'm afraid. But Oof, nearly got eaten by my own jacket then. Yeah, obviously fairly light on content today. It is going to be like that when I'm working these crazy shifts. I don't really know how else to get around it, to be honest, but I'm not giving up making these videos. Ooh, toast. There have been days when I thought there wasn't much point making that video. Like it's only been like 3 minutes long. I didn't do anything in it. But the second I start like not doing videos because it wasn't worth it for that day, that's when I start not doing videos for other days, and it's when it has a knock effect. It'll snowball. Before I know it, I'll maybe do 1 a week, and even then I won't think it's very good, and that's when it'll die. So I'm sticking to it. I'm doing a video every day, regardless of how important it is or how good the content is or anything like that. I'm sticking to it because it's so simple and easy to stick to, and it's something I enjoy doing, and I don't want something as simple as feeling like it's not good enough to get in the way of it, because there will be good ones. There'll be very good ones, I'm sure. But I don't want to miss out on those good ones by not feeling confident enough in them. So if I put out all the shit too, eventually there'll be a diamond, right? But now I'm going to eat my toast, watch some YouTube videos from this evening that I've missed so far, and then get ready for bed and go to sleep for not long enough. But I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, a like rating would be very, very appreciated. And I'll be back tomorrow at 7 PM UK time for the next of these everyday vlogs. But that's it for me for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.